It's Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And because I love my wife and she is an epic person in general, I thought I'd make her a very special Valentine's ice cream. I mean, she's decorated the tub, so she already knows it's coming, but you know, why not? So what is this Valentine's Day ice cream going to be? Well, Valentine's flavours, you know, strawberry, raspberry, you've got kind of chocolates, things like that. This is a ruby chocolate ice cream base, which we're going to put little fudge flecks in. We were going to put truffles in it, but we decided to go with fudge, actually. And we're going to just put a little bit of Chambord in there. That raspberry flavour will help with the strawberry swirl that will finish this one off. So anyway, I hope you have a go at this one, and we're just going to get stuck in and make it. To make the fudge, just put your condensed milk and your chocolate into a bain-marie, heat that up nice and slowly until it's all fully combined, then quite simply put it in a container, put it in the fridge, let it set, and then you can chop it up into whatever size you need. Now for this, we're going to grate it and put it straight back in the freezer. This stuff will melt really, really quickly, so make sure you act fast and get it back in the freezer as quick as you can. Now I went to the supermarket to try and buy fresh strawberries, but they're out of season here in England at the moment, and the supermarket had none on the shelves whatsoever. So instead I bought a really nice high quality jam, and we're going to use that to create this strawberry swirl. So to do that, we're going to take some of it and sieve the large lumps out. I don't want this to be all bitty and lots of strawberry parts in there, so we're just going to run this through a sieve and make sure it's nice and smooth. So now the next stage is to just add a touch of the Chambord. Again, we're not trying to bring a raspberry flavour to this, but this is obviously alcohol, so if you're making this for children, you might want to take this out. But you're literally just going to put a teaspoon of the Chambord in there, no more than that. And what that will do is just emphasise that strawberry flavour, but also make sure that strawberry swirl stays really lovely and soft and doesn't freeze solid in the ice cream. This ice cream is really simple. Just put your milk, your sugar and the ruby chocolate into a pot on the hob and just gently heat it, melt it up. You don't need a specific temperature, just get it so that the milk is just starting to steam. Once that's done and all lovely and combined, put it into a container and put it in the fridge, ideally overnight, but a minimum 4 hours. So our base has been in the fridge overnight, and 20 minutes ago, as normal, I took the base out and added 3 tablespoons of 1% milk powder. That will just help make the base nice and creamy, and it will give it a little bit more shelf life in the freezer. So what we're going to do now is just add the last little touch of cream, a very small amount of Chambord, so we're going to add about 1 tablespoon in here. And again, this isn't for raspberry flavour, this is just to help bring out the flavours of the ruby chocolate. And then we're going to put it in our ice cream machine, churn it for about 20 minutes, but obviously your machine will most probably differ. And then once it's ready, we're going to start loading it in the tub. So here we are, next day, I'm going to get this ice cream straight out of the freezer and serve some up. Now, obviously this is a Valentine's Day ice cream, but you can make this anytime. This is incredible. All the ingredients are available all through the year, so you don't have to just limit this to a Valentine's Day, but do something nice for your partner. Whatever it is that they like, take the time to, you know, make a bit of an effort for them. So my wife loves ice cream as much as I do, well, almost as much as I do. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it's any good. I mean, you must agree, the tub is amazing. So again, my wife does these tubs. I tried one and it was awful. So she has the job of decorating all the tubs from now on. So this is straight out of the freezer. It's just shy of 24 hours, and hopefully, I mean, it looks great in the top. It's got a good scoop on it, nice and soft, not too soft though. I'm reluctant to add alcohol to ice cream unless you're making it, you know, alcoholic for a reason. You won't find me adding, you know, vodka to an ice cream just because you want it soft. There are much better ways of making a decent quality ice cream than just shoving alcohol in it. But this one's got a really nice scoop on it. It's got a great pink colour. I think you'll agree, the colour, soft pink, really nice. The fudge flecks. Now we toyed with the idea, like I said, of putting, you know, fudge-based truffles in there, but they would have frozen too hard, and then it just wouldn't have been a nice kind of thing to eat. So, shaving that fudge, you get a little bit in every bite. Let's see what it tastes like. The texture of the ice cream, it's incredible. It's really soft, luxurious, kind of like velvet kind of texture to it. The fudge flakes, they're not too hard, not too soft, they're just right. A little change of texture there with the fudge. You get a very, very small hint of that fudge come through at the end, which is just what you want. The strawberry sauce boosted that strawberry flavour with that Chambord. So that really comes forward first. Once that strawberry flavour just starts to teeter off, you get that ruby chocolate flood on through. So it's a really, really good combination of flavours, and I highly recommend that you try this. I'll put the recipe in the description below, but if for some reason you want to change something up, just do it, experiment. That's what ice cream's all about. So there you go, the Valentine's Day ice cream, slightly boozy but not too bad. If you're making this for kids, just take that out. You know, it won't make any difference to the overall effect of the ice cream. You'll lose a little bit of that strawberry punch, but you know, you'll be absolutely fine. I do hope you've enjoyed this one. My wife and I are probably going to put a movie on and take the rest of this tub and chill out and enjoy the night. But our next video is all about the McDonald's Shamrock Shake and the McFlurry. So hope you stick around and watch that one. But for now, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much.